Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Saga. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we had started off our adventure as Wilme, the alien. Come to think of it, I probably could have called him something, interesting, like Ripley, or Xeno, or Alf. Nope, just Wilme. That's fine. Anyways, last we left off, we had started as Wilme, and we had at the least gone through the castle of Aran, if they ran so far away, defeated the spirit of the dog Romus, and possessed the key of Earth. Really quickly, I'm just gonna pop in here in order to grab myself a couple of, let's sell the topaz. And buy ourselves a couple of bottles of power. Gonna need them. Let's buy 3. Because why the hell not? Maybe a couple of potion 2s? 1s as well. I already got. Alright. That's fine. Now, again, like I said last episode, this is pretty much where the game has suddenly decided to remove the gloves, which means that we're going to be doing just a little bit of more grinding. Why? Because the Cave of Earth is not nice. There is a boss within it. There's a couple of chests, which are going to be a living hell. But you might be thinking, but Dar, you're level 5 and you're punching hermits and birds into oblivion with your fiery fists of rage. Let me assure you, that is not the case when we finally get into the cave. But at the least, I will take most any experience points that the game will give me. Because pain. And I want to... What level am I? Am I 6? I want to be as high as level as maybe not high as, but still. Pretty high. That's where I want to be. Like, depending on how many hermits and birds I find. A few more fights until I level up again. One dead hermit. So yeah, what is so nasty about the Cave of Earth? Well, again, it's where it stops pulling its punches. It's got undead, which will revive their allies and heal themselves. Don't ask me how an undead heals itself. We got more walls, I think more chimeras from the castle area, that is. And I don't remember exactly which one it was, but there is a chest in there that has a mimic. And they kind of follow the same sort of formula as Dark Souls when it comes to mimics in this, in that they're super bad news. When you first meet a mimic in this, it's essentially pretty much another boss. So, technically speaking, it is an optional boss in this area, but behind that optional boss is a really good loot drop. So, who knows, we might invest a little bit of potions and bottles into that fight. Pretty much right off the bat. Again, gotta actually pull a boss thing on him and use a bottle of protect, bottle of power, bam. And hope for the best. Alright, 813, that's a pretty sucky power. 624 though. Oh yeah, he's got HP capture. He can absorb HP. You can't tell, but I did that thing where you spin the finger in the air to kind of indicate sarcasm. Alright. Here we are. One key of Earth. Now what's kind of worse though, is that the Cave of Earth itself is pain incarnate for low levels. take this antidote. Ah, agility seed. That will increase our speed 1 to 4, which is fantastic. Yeah, the cave itself is pretty painful enough, even if you avoid this chest, which is the mimic. Am I stupid enough to do this? What's my current HP? Let's go ahead and use a herb. And this is the mimic, or trick, as it's called. We are going to use... Oh, I only bought 2 bottles of Protect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's how much damage he does when he hits. And that fact that he was glowing purple there indicates that he was actually able to poison us. So I just wasted 200 gold. How much money do I have on me? Not 200. Oh, I'm not... Okay. I didn't rest back in the melee, so... Yeah. Like I said, stop pulling its punches. A lot of guides I see and whatnot suggest being level 7 just to get through this place. Oh, by the way, this is a demon. They're annoying. But honestly, if you wanted to face off against the Mimic, I would easily suggest being like a couple of levels higher than that. Man, we're not even strong enough. God damn it. I keep on thinking of reasons why I'm like, maybe this is not such a great idea to play through solo Wilme, but I've already committed, damn it. So yeah, sorry, keep on diverting my ideas and talking ideas and points. Hey, look, it's an undead. Oh no, that's a later one. Undead, or as I said, healers. Strangely enough. So they will eventually just heal themselves. They will revive party members. When they revive other creatures, though, those creatures come back with half of their health. So that's a little bit of a plus. And enemies do have MP, except for a couple of exceptions. At least I think so, because I have... they're also really good when it comes to experience points, so it's not terrible. Not a bad trade-off. I feel like I definitely needed to get my power leveling done in the castle first. But yeah, one of the worst parts of the cave, though, is that it will soften you up, presuming that you are able to take care of both the Mimic and the actual boss fight in here. And then the next area will just kick your ass. Gonna use a potion and talk to this charming fellow. Are you with me? I've been waiting for you. I'm Pison. One of your fellow travelers hired me to get rid of you. Are you asking me who it is? I can't tell you. You must die here. So this is Pison. I won't say he's the biggest roadblock in here, but he can, you know, be a little bit of a pain. Actually, how much damage do I do to your base? I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to prolong this episode because of Pison. Nah. Pison's a weenie. Later versions of Pison are pretty nasty, but... And yes, he is a recurring character. Spoilers. You know, if you haven't watched my 5 other Let's Plays of this. Again, kind of feel like at this point, beyond like grinding and whatnot, I'm going to be blitzing through the story of 7th Saga pretty fast. He gives less experience than Romus does. If that's any indication about how weenie he is in comparison. Bottle of fire and a magical herb. The bottles of fire actually act... Look, there's different, like, fire, ice, different spells like that. And they pretty much just act as the spell. They're helpful, situationally. Alright. So we want to beeline, damn it, as fast as we can to this next town. Not because of these guys, although they can be annoying, but because of something tall, something blue, and something very mechanical. Okay. Ah, no. Damn it. Okay, these guys are pretty annoying. They have the ability to lower your defense. Well, I guess for Wilme, that's still too much for the demons to handle. But still, it's an annoyance. Especially if they end up teaming up with the tall, blue, angry, mechanical dudes that I'm actually worried about. Oh look, the tall, blue, mechanical dudes I'm actually worried about. Oh, god damn it. Really? Both of you? Jackasses? Bottle 2. Yep. Yep. Just yep. Son of a... Might as well just run. Why didn't I just run? That would have been smart. That's why I didn't just run. So yeah, those guys are androids. And again, it's one of those situations where you just get out of the cave of earth, you're battered, you're beaten, you're like, not exactly knowing which way you needed to go. You just know you need to go south and try to head to the next town before you die. And then, bam. Big blue fists right in your face. What sucks too is that they're a lot stronger than any of the monsters that you face off in the Cave of Earth, even the undead. And they still are only worth like 88 experience points, so, you know, you can't really proper grind on them. In fact, it might actually be better just to grind in the Cave of Earth. God, I think I had the same problem with Lux when I was playing as him. That I was just having a bad time trying to get through to the next town of Rablesk because of androids. I kind of hate it now that I think about it. And again, I might as well murder every other little peon that I see along the way there. That's 4 more demons worth, or 1 undead and 1 other monster. Oh, excuse me, monster with the undead worth of experience. Eh, 1 undead's fine. Hell, 1 undead's preferable. I do have HP catcher, but again, because of Wilme's really low, and very unuseful magic stat, I'm not exactly sure how great it's going to be to use that. Might as well check it out if I... yeah, why not? Not terrible. Not good. Almost might as well have just used a potion, though. But anyways, this is going to level me up. So, got that going for me. It's almost better just to face off against these 3 than it is against the undead. But the undead are far more common of a random encounter, so. Level 8. 8 more HP, 4 power, 5 guard. Not terrible. Pretty much, I think what it is that you want every stat to be at the least over 3 when you, well, your primary stats when you level up. Because otherwise you're just looking at a world of hurt. God, coward! Ah, well. Still not sure how I feel about the, androids, because that is going to hurt. Trying to decide how I feel about the androids. It's a case of I gotta run away. It's pretty much what all it is. I gotta run away until I can actually face them. Which means more grinding. Wonder how much I had ground up before I had, or when I was in Rablesk with my other, was it like 15? 15 sounds about right. Oh man, you know what would be real balls? Is if every time you try to go through here, a Pison was still there too. That would suck. Alright, another undead. I keep on calling it that, mostly just for fun, but there is a more powerful version of this thing called undead. D-E-E-D. Later on in the game. I think it's recolored blue. I think it's a lot stronger. Well, of course it's a lot stronger. It's later in the game, but you know what I mean. Okay. Defend. Kill the Chimera. Yeah, one of the great things about the revive spell is that sometimes it just plain don't work, and then your freaking healer runs away. I wouldn't be as angry about that if it weren't for the fact that freaking experience, man. Alright, what is my health at? It's as high as it can be without using another potion. God, my magic is shite. Alright. I'm gonna try to run away from any of the androids. Because Wilme is a character that actually has a pretty freaking decent speed. I think only second to Esuna. Which is good. Because there are some fights that Wilme alone will just not be able to handle all too well. Androids being only one of them. Oh, God, I'm gonna want a bunch of mirrors. Depending on where else I go, nope. Frick. Is it because of the bird? Better not because of the goddamn bird. Don't know why the android ran away, but hey, I'll punch a bird. Maybe one android. If it was just one android, maybe be able to take it. But they still do so much damage. Oh, God damn it. I knew I should have just ran. Okay. Yeah, when you're already freaking getting hit for 20, having your HP, or not HP, your defense halved. That's a death sentence. Punch. Okay. Not too shabby. Doing good. Now we're in Rablesk. We're also in a little bit of pain. It's a really, really good thing that we're playing as Wilme, because I already need to grind for experience points. I can't imagine having to grind for money too. Anyways, so since we're here, need to have a little chat. Yeah, this is Gain's house, but he's gone to the House of Healing. Which means we need to go a little bit of a runaround. See, we were promised a map. And I want my map. Nope. Talk to the guy. Said he went to the tavern. You run around, I run around, we're all gonna run around. Or is it just you I talked to? Gain, just saw him at the weapons store. That was Camille. We're not saying hi. That's Legis. Gain went to the house next to the dock. And house next to the dock. Hickory dickory dock. Gain? Sounded like he was looking for someone. Probably gone home. All that run around, and all we need to do is just go back and wait for him at home. Thanks, Gain. I was looking for you. Here's the map that I promised. It's yours. Remember though, you can use it only in the field. Huzzah. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. So, anyways, now we have a map. We can pretty much use that to explore and figure out just how big this world is. Actually pretty big. Alarmingly so. And there's Lux. Not sure I want to talk to any of them, because if I talk to any of them, there's a good chance they will do one of three things, depending on how strong I am versus how strong they might be. They may just shrug me off, they may ask to join the party, or they may try to immediately murder me. Don't want the final two. How am I going in here? I need the item shop. And one of the cool things, though, is that their attitude of you changes as you level up and whatnot. So, at one moment, Lux might not want to join you, and then you know, a couple of levels later, he will want to join you. Which is neat. Actually, you know what? Did you have a bottle of wind? No, you just had exegates. Dang it. There's a teleportation item in this game. I want to purchase a couple of them. But alas, I can't because they're not being sold here. So I'll just buy a couple of exegates just in cases. And then we go on to the next grand tradition of JRPGs. Grinding again. Honestly, again, if you really want to grind up in these areas, the Cave of Earth is far better to grind in than out here, because androids are a thing. Because they will slug you, and they will hurt. And of course, try to drain your HP. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, come on. Dodgy bastard. No, heal yourself, you giant dick. Fine. I'll heal myself. It's really a battle of attrition when it comes to the androids when you're so low level. These birds are not helping. Matter of fact, I'll take care of them first. What you gonna do? I killed your giant bird buddies. Gonna run away? Gonna pout? Gonna cry? Gonna die? Defend. I always hope for a crit. I always hope for a crit, and I know I'm never gonna get it. Ow. Yeah, you can see exactly now why Cave of Earth is a far superior place to level up at. But we've already left it. Why did I decide to leave it? I could have stayed. I could have stayed in that lovely little cave and killed undead until the cows come home. That's a phrase that people still use these days, right? Until the cows come home. You freaking... I can't be mad because I don't need the money, but it's the dying, you know? It just sucks to die. Alright, I'm gonna try to go up to the Cave of Earth. Alright, 2 demons and a bird. I think they're gonna... If I manage to kill all 3 and none of them run away... Alright. That's 99 experience. Yeah. 10 more of those and I'll be fine. Actually, 5 more of those and I'll be fine. No! Oh, come on! How much faster are these things than me? How much does it suck that, that I get to a brand spanking new area, and the first monster I come up against is worse than the boss that was in the previous room, or the previous cave system I was just at. I won't lie, what I'm probably going to do is I'll try to get to the cave again. And should I succeed, I'm probably going to call an episode and then just grind. Okay. Couple of demons, that's all there was. That's all there was. So I pretty much just gotta wait and grind until I'm level I don't even know. But this is the best place for me to be. No matter how undead these... Or no matter how annoying these undead are. Also, another really interesting but annoying mechanic is that a lot of the time the enemies will... It's not a situation where it's like, oh, we all select our moves and abilities or anything like that. No. Like, as your turn comes, you get to select your abilities. Please just die. There's only so much need for any of you. Thank you. Alright, I'll go until I level up at least once for this particular episode, and then I'm gonna call it. How about that? Just so as it actually seems like I'm making progress, besides just, you know, dying in a cave a couple of 100 times. Well, not the cave, the area after the cave, but you know what I mean. I'd say that I should pop out and gauge my strength after a little while against the androids, but honestly, that seems like a dumb idea. Wilme is a strong character, you just need to get him there first. And alas, that can take a while. Didn't really need to heal there, but feel safe and secure with the heals. See, one of the great things about this game too is that they make it so as you can control your character and can accept commands with one hand because, you know, you can just press the L button to confirm things, so you can just rapidly tap this shit. And I won't lie. There we go. Level 9. That's nice. 4525. Firebird. There we go. But yeah, that's a really nice thing to have, just so that I can, like, write down notes or, you know, look around on the internet. Oh my goddamn grinding is going. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I'm going to have ground until I can't grind anymore, or until I lose patience, which actually might be a little bit of time now that I think about it, because I have a lot of patience when it comes to grinding. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this series as much as I hope to enjoy it as well. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.